The English Teacher YouTube channel, videos for success in English 103 and English 104. Hey everyone, it's the English Teacher YouTube channel again here with hopefully a video to drive home the importance of the gradebook and hopefully helping you understand a little bit more about the gradebook, especially for our English 103 course shell, where we use what are called weighted grades. Okay, so again, this is the main page for the English 103 course shell. You may see it a little different. If you check a previous video, it shows you something that looks maybe like this. Okay, but still, we always have to go find our grade book. So when we look at our grade book, we click here. Okay, now one thing to note is that what's happening with these grade books is that they are separated into categories, and these categories are weighted differently. So it's not just simply, oh, these assignments here don't matter because they're not worth 100 points. Okay, those we have to be a little careful of our understanding of the grades as we look through the grade book. Okay, so for instance here the attendance is generally worth like 10 to 20%. So as you're starting the semester off, this is going to be very weighted, meaning there's not much else to compete with it. Now, as you start doing assignments, you'll start to see that grade fluctuate based on how much the percentage is for this. Maybe this is 25%. And so these two will start to balance each other out. Okay, so it's better to think about your grade book in terms of kind of a scale rather than just, oh, these are points going in. Okay, your points don't directly correspond to the grade because they are in weighted sections. Okay, so for instance, these papers are worth quite a few points as you go through, but each one of them is worth a percentage of your grade, and that percentage is then calculated with what you score on the essay. So you may not be doing fantastic in, say, attendance, but as your first paper goes in, you may see that grade go a little higher than what you thought it would, just simply because we're dealing with weighted grades. And you can always search weighted grades and how those work out in Google, which we know is our best friend when it comes to trying to investigate things that we're not quite sure how to deal with. So hopefully this helped you understand a little bit more about your grade book and the importance of not just following the points, but instead actually looking through and understanding that each section is important and that you can always go talk to your instructor and that they will be able to help you, hopefully help you understand your grade a little bit more, because there's going to be sections that you don't have any points plugged into throughout that semester, okay, until the middle or until the end of the semester. So again, hopefully this is helpful. Always talk to your instructor, and thanks everyone.